Oh, here we go. Alright, guys, this is my 5 minute mentions. Yeah, I just want to give you a short, not a rapture dream this time. It was a heavenly experience that I had. It was, wow. It was, when I was napping, because I just came back from a century applying for a job at the deli. And it was a part-time deli, and I don't know if I'll get it or not. I don't know. I'm playing at both centuries. It was on 92nd and Lesbian Avenue, and 92nd on Lesbian Avenue. It's two centuries. One's on 76th and Lesbian Avenue, and one's on and one's on 92nd, and the other one's on 76th. That's a weird name. I don't know why they named the street that. It's I don't know why they named the street Lesbian Avenue. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. This street got a hit. This state got a history, but I don't know why they named the street Lesbian Avenue. I don't know. It sounds funny, but that's actually somebody's name. I don't know why he named it that. It's somebody. It's actually somebody's name. It's lesbian or lesbian. I don't know. Anyway, there's one on 76th Street and one on 92nd Street. So I applied at the one on 92nd Street. Now I'm applying at the one on 76th Street. But the hiring manager's on vacation and she won't be back till Monday. And she's the only one that knows what's open and what's not open. So I'm gonna wait for her to come back and see what's open and what's not open. But anyway, yeah. For my dream goals, it felt like let's see here. Yeah, like a heavenly experience, like and I got Bible verses to back it up. It felt like I was walking on water, then like an ocean, and I had my hand out like this, and I was like touching. It was like flowers on each side, and I was just walking on water, like an ocean I was walking on, and I had my hand out like this, and I was like, barely, I just wanted to touch it a bit, and when I did, the flowers turned out to be butterflies, and it was different colors, like rainbow colors. And when they were flying away, they were changing colors, like, rapidly, like rainbow colors. And, yeah, and then I was at work, and this dream I had, and I was in the dishwasher room, and the scene changed. It's like I was on a movie set or something, and the walls came down on the side and in front of me, and all of a sudden I was in a field with same thing with like flowers. I was like in a flower field, and I touched it again, and it turned out to be the same thing there. It turned out to be butterflies, and yeah, it started to turn to a rainbow when they fly up. A rainbow starts to appear. It might, like rainbow colors. And yeah, it was it was very interesting, cause it's like, I was walking on water, and it's like, man, yeah, like when I was touching it, it's like I thought I was touching flowers for a minute, but it turns out to be butterflies. And they just flew up in different. They just flew up in different colors, like blue, orange, green, red, purple, yellow, etc. Gray. They just different colors. And when I was at work, the scene changed. Same thing there. I was in the field of flowers, and when I touched them, they moved again, and same thing there, different colors. Yeah, it's like two different scenes. One's on water and one's in a field. I got a Bible verse to back that up. I'm reading from two different versions. One is a NET Bible, and the other one New King James Version. That's my version. But I'll read from the NET first. Okay, 1 Corinthians 12. I read from 1 Corinthians 12, chapter 12, 1 through 6. And, yeah, 1 through, let's see here. Chapter 12. I got the right one. Yeah. Anyway, It says, and it is necessary to go on boasting, though it is not profitable. I will go to the visions and revelations from the Lord. I know a man in Christ Jesus who 14 years ago, whether in the body or out of the body, I don't know, only God knows, was caught up to the third heaven, for God's throne. And I know that this man, whether in the body or out of the body, I don't know, only God knows, was caught up into the paradise and heard things too scared, too sacred to put in words, things that a person is not permitted to speak. On his behalf, such an individual, I will boast. But on my own behalf, I will not boast except about my own weakness, very own weakness. For even if I wish to boast, I will not be fooled, for I would be telling the truth. But I refrain from this so that no one may regard me beyond what he sees in me or what he bears from me. That's the New English translation. That's on the computer. Now, reading from my version. It is doubtless not profitable for me to boast. I will come to the vision and revelations of the Lord. I know a man in Christ Jesus who 14 years ago, whether in the body or out of the body, I don't know. Only God knows, such a one was caught up in the third heaven. And I know such a man, whether in the body or out of the body, I don't know, only God knows. He was caught up into the paradise and hard, expendable words, which is not lawful for a man to utter. For such one I will boast, yet myself I will not boast, except in my infirmities. For thought I might desire to boast, I will not be a fool, for I will speak the truth, but I will refrain lest anyone should think of me above what he sees me to be or hears from me. Yeah, meaning that it's like his English terms, what he's saying is like his spirit was in the heaven. He don't know, it's like he was in heaven, but he wasn't sure whether he was on earth or in heaven. It's like he was confused. Like, same with me, I know I was, because it's like, it felt like an out-of-body experience for me too, the dream I just had. It felt so real when I was in a dream, because it felt like when I was walking on water and touching the butterflies, it felt so real, like I didn't even want to wake up. It's like I wanted to stay there, but I came back from the pantry and the job, applying for the job, and I was tired. I called 2 buses up, 2 buses back, and my phone died, and I was tired. So yeah, it like, so it felt so real. I didn't even want to leave. But yeah, it's like, man, it's like a perfect peace, perfect harmony. It's like your soul's at rest. It's like you have no worries, you have no doubts. It's like you don't want to leave. It's like you're off planet Earth and you're in God's domain now, and you don't even want to leave it. It's like you're at perfect peace, perfect harmony. No one can harm you, no one can touch you, no one can hurt you. It's like you can do whatever you want to do. But yeah, it's like you're yourself again. It's like you and God are one. When you're in His paradise, it's like you and Him are one. Y'all like connected together. And whatever you walk around, it's like you never been there before. It's like first time for everything. It's like you never seen all this stuff before. First time you're seeing this, first time you're seeing that, and you're experiencing it for the first time. It's like you're trying to clock your mind to it. Things that God has is not on earth. Like things that butterflies turn into rainbow. Like, yeah, it's things that you've seen up there now are like walking on water. You can't do that on Earth. That's literally impossible. What I was doing, walking on water and walking on fields, it's impossible to do on Earth because you can't do it in human body. You just can't. It's literally impossible for a human to walk on water and, see the things I've seen. Because you're literally walking on water and it's like flowers on each side of me. And when I chose to touch the right side of me, then it turns out to be butterflies. Same thing on the other side. But when I was at work, the scene changed. It's like the walls fell down, and I was in a field of flowers, just a field like a dream, like a positive dream, but not a nightmare, but a positive dream. But it's like the butterflies went up in the air and the rainbow started to appear. They started to create a rainbow, different colors, all around me. It's like the most beautiful, perfect thing you ever seen. But yeah, that was just a short dream I had. The Lord just gave me a short dream. It was like a heavenly experience I had. But yeah, it's like he was like confused, like he don't know if he was in the body or out of the body. He was like, it's like a confusion there, but I wasn't confused because I know where I was at. But this man, he was confused because he didn't know if he was on earth or in the third heaven. He was confused because he was in third heaven, but he don't know if his soul was on earth still or out of his body. He didn't know. It was basically he was confused. He didn't know whether the Lord took him out of his body or left him in his body. He don't know, but he knows he's in the third heaven though. That's in 2 Corinthians 12, chapter 12, verses 1 through 6. Yeah, it's like when you're up there, you feel peace, you feel harmony with the Lord, and you feel like you're wanted. And you have positive thoughts all around you, coming to you and all around you. It's like you don't want to leave. It's like you want to make that your permanent home. Yeah, the words that heaven's like when people experience it undescribable. You can't even put in earthly words what's up there. Even describes in Revelations how it's really going to be. But people call it paradise, third heaven, because the first heaven you can see, that's the birds and the sky. The first heaven you can see physically with your eyes. That's like the birds and the clouds and the sky and all that. The second heaven's outer space. That's where where the Earth is, where round Earth is, and all the planets are. The third heaven's where God's throne is. Yeah, that's like another dimension. That's like it's like another world. So we can see the first heaven and second heaven, but we can't see the third heaven. Can't see that far, because that's where God dwells. That's where the throne is. That's where everything is. But does Earth still have a realm area? There's a realm area there. You just don't see it because God has a curtain right there, and He don't want to reveal it back because it'll shock you what you're about to see. Because angels and demons fighting over your soul every day, and He got a curtain there, and He don't want to reveal everything to you. Some things He'll reveal to you, but not everything, because He knows it's gonna frighten you and it's gonna scare you, and He knows you can't take. He knows what you can handle and what you can't handle. Actually, that's in here too. Yeah, because God knows He never push you beyond your authority. He never do that. Beyond your expectations, God never pushes you beyond that. But yeah, I could look that up. Yeah, yeah, bear with me, guys. That's in chapter. Yeah, that's in. Let's see here. Yeah, he never pushes you past the limit. That's in. Where is that at? Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. Let's see. Yeah, he never lets you go past your. Never pushes you past your limit. He never pushes. He never pushes you where you can't handle it. Never do, because everything has a limit. Everything has a limit on the earth, because the earth's limited. He never. You pass. Oh, I'm looking for it now. Oh, okay. The thing is, yeah. Oh, that's 1 Corinthians 10:13. That's let's see here. Yeah, that'd be 1 Corinthians 10:13. Yeah, he'll never put you past your limit or push you where you can't handle it, because he knows the earth has a limit on it. 10:13. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. It says also. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll read it to you guys real quickie. 1 Corinthians 10:13. 10 1 through 10:13. Yeah, it says no trial has overtaken you that is not forced by others, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tried beyond what you are able to bear, but with the trial will also provide a way out so that you may be able to endure it. And this says the same thing. No temptation has overtaken you except such as common to man, but God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but the temptation will also make a way of escape that you may be able to bear it. In other words, God don't push you past your limit. In the English terms, He's saying He don't push you past your limit. If you can't handle it, He won't. Like He has a curtain, and everything behind that curtain's spiritual world, demons, demonic spirits, devil, demons, everything. And He won't, because He knows what your limit is. He knows, because He knows where you can handle it and where you can't handle. He knows what you can handle and what you can't handle, whether you can handle it or not. He knows. That's why He don't reveal the curtain. That's why He don't push the curtain back, so you can see, because He knows you can't handle it. That's why He just keep it covered, because He knows what's behind the curtain and you don't know. He knows and you don't know. But there's more than demons behind the curtain, trust me. And He knows you can't handle it, so He don't push the curtain back. He just covers it all up. But He knows what's behind it, though. He knows behind the scenes. We don't know, but He knows. He knows what our limits is and our expectations are, and He don't push us past that. Because He knows everything on this earth is limited. He knows that, and He knows we have limits on this earth. He knows that also. So, Lord knows what you can handle and what you can't handle. And He knows what your limit is, and He knows what your limit on this earth is. He knows that already. And He is faithful. If that's all you can do, then that's all you can do. If that's all you got, then that's all you got. So He don't keep pushing you and pushing you and pushing. No, He don't do that. Humans do that, yeah, because they keep pushing you way beyond your limit. But Lord, He don't push you beyond your limit, because He knows we have a limit and He don't force you beyond it. Humans force you beyond it, but Lord, He don't do that. So, yeah, guys, I just want to tell you about my heavenly dream and heavenly experience dream, and read you a couple Bible verses. one I just read to you is from 1 Corinthians 10:13. I'm reading for two versions, a New English Translation and a New King Translation. So, yeah, see here. So, God, He is faithful, and He expects us to continue to be faithful to Him. So, He loved us first, so we love Him back. So, if He's faithful to us, why won't we be faithful to Him? We got to return the favor. If He's faithful to me first, then I'm going to return the favor. Be faithful to Him. If He loved me first, then I'm going to love Him back. So, only thing I'm not faithful to is this world. A lot of people out there is faithful to this world. They're bringing their faith into the wrong thing. They should be bringing their faith into God, not this world. They put too much faith and pressure and pride in this world, and it's failing. Misery. All it does is backfiring, like a gun. So it's just backfiring on them, and everything they do is going wrong. Nothing seems to be working out at all. So they try their very hardest to be faithful to this world, and give their heart to the world, and all it does is backfire like a handgun. Because whatever they try to endure keeps failing over and over and over and over and over. And they trying to figure out why, and they don't even give God a chance. And they don't thank Him for anything either, because there's too many ungrateful people in this world. They don't thank Him because they got a job in a car and everything. They have no idea the Lord opened them doors and blessed them with it. They have no idea, and they don't even thank Him for it. The world's full of ungrateful people. So a lot of hatred in this world. So, but the Lord's coming back, and Jesus Christ is coming back. Christ is coming back. So anytime now. So just want to drop that bottom line to you guys and shoot you a short video. So God bless you guys, and I hope to see you in the rapture. Hope to see you in heaven too at the Bema Seat. Because we'll all be souls there, and hopefully we'll see each other up there. But nobody knows how it's going to be. So all we can do is use our imagination and have a good guess. So thank you guys for listening, and leave all positive comments below, prayers and thoughts that I get a job somewhere, because I'm keep running over these spike strips and ain't making it past no interviews. So. Alright, God bless, and thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon. Love you guys, and let's pray for one another and each other. Alright, thanks guys, and God bless.